3, 2, 1, go! Hello and welcome. Today we're going a little further. Today is day 34 and we're going 3.4 kilometers. Yeah, as you can see, we're trying something different today. I got this selfie stick a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and I haven't really tested it, but I wanted to see what running with it was like, and I can already feel that it's a bit heavy. Not maybe the selfie stick itself, but since the camera is at the end of it, it gets a bit heavy. But I'm having an interview soon, so I need to test it out, I guess, and get used to it. I won't run the entire run today with the selfie stick, but I wanted to test it and see how relaxed can I be with my arm and still have focus. So the screen on my GoPro turns off after a while, so I can't see myself, but that's okay. I just need to get a and you just need to touch it on the back and then I can see again. Now, I'm not really concerned about that normally, but I just need to check that I'm in frame, since I'm not used to using the selfie stick. Now, should I have it up here? I don't know, but that's certainly not relaxing anyway. Okay, so yeah, a lot of bikers today, and not bikers, but people on bicycles. It is popular out here because there are some good long straights and paved paths, and the weather is beautiful, and I guess people still have holidays. So because it's Friday at what, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, so I don't think people normally have the time to go running on their bike this much. But yeah, I also wanted to try to make some B-roll. This selfie stick is also a tripod, so I might just leave you at some point and come back and then run away again and leave you and come back, and we'll see. I don't know how this video is going to be edited. Maybe you're not even going to hear what I'm saying right now, but see, one more bike. And I also wanted to maybe take some footage of just my feet running, but I wanted to save it to a bit further down here because I don't think this pavement is all that interesting. But I wanted to do something like this. But I don't know if it's actually any good, and I wanted to do something like this. But I guess under any circumstances, maybe I should just do like that, because I guess you could see the selfie stick. And maybe I should be doing that, whoa, with 60 frames per second actually. Yeah, lots of considerations. We'll see how it all matches up when I'm done. Let's see, we're on almost 1 kilometer now, so we're almost where I want to be. I don't know if the it's much more interesting, but it's just not pavement, it's a gravel road, and I think that might look better for B-roll. So I'm just going to go down here. That's one thing about all this YouTube thing. I talked a bit about it yesterday. There's a lot of other things that you need to do than just running, and as you start to learn about it, you need to learn even more, because then you learn what options are out there, what is possible, and somehow you need to keep it interesting. And I know I have a lot of just straight up running videos, but I guess if I'm going to do this, I should do it correctly and get all the footage in there, make a video every day, because that's kind of the purpose of it all, so that people actually can see that we're going a little further every day. So now this is where I want to be. So I know it opened up a lot, and we have the gravel road, which I just think would look better. So now I'm going to just turn off the camera and try to increase the frame rate to 60 and see what happens. So, but I'll just let the watch running, because I mean, I'm running if I'm running on. See you in a sec. Okay. Whoa. What is loose? So we tried that, and maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. We'll have to see when I get home and can do the editing. We're closing in on 2 kilometers. I'm just going to turn back and then bring in the sun instead of having it in the back. But it's going to be interesting to see. Maybe it's just a total flop. I think my selfie stick is a bit short for being a stand, but I guess it's okay. 2 kilometers very slowly. Well, that's only natural when you start to do video stuff. So it's a bit short, but I guess if it's longer, it'll get even heavier running with. I don't know exactly how long I could manage to run with the camera like this on a selfie stick. I think I could manage a couple kilometers perhaps, but it is getting a bit tired, the arm, because it's such a static way to use your arm. But we'll have to see. Otherwise I'll just have to change arms. But when running and interviewing, I would prefer that the camera was in the same hand all the time. But yeah, we'll have to see. For now it's just to change the camera angle now and then, and doing the interviews, of course. And now I've tried using the stand. It works okay, but as I said, it's a bit low. I would like it to be a lot longer when used as a stand. You can see the footage I've made, and yeah, maybe it's okay, but it's certainly not for doing portraits because it's like, what is this, 1 meter high? I'll get a photo of people's knees. But that's for another time. So now we're still 1k short of 3.4 kilometers. It's a hot day today, even though it's not that late. But looks to be a beautiful day, which is also why I wanted to bring this and get some of all that sunshine on video. The Danish weather is not very reliable. It could be raining in a couple of hours, and actually I think it is going to be raining in a couple of hours. But yeah, now I can't wait to get home and see. I think I actually need to turn the footage because I kept the camera upside down and I didn't use horizon lock. Maybe I should try that. Maybe just here on the pavement. Just one second, I'm going to try that. We'll have to see what happens. See, now I should be a lot closer and the horizon should be level no matter what I do. But I don't trust it too much. I've had the horizon being very much askew. But yeah, and I'm normally using the wide view. Not the super wide, but just the wide, and this is not it. But I think if I need to have another person here, I would need the camera angle to be a lot wider, as I did in the start of this footage. But I guess I can center on myself actually when running like this. I am, after all, only me right now, and the occasional people on bikes. We have, see these? There's some berries that you can actually eat, but I couldn't really reach any. They're a bit like small plums, perhaps. Mirbella is the Danish name. I don't know what they're called in English, but they're everywhere this part of year. We actually have some in the garden back home, so maybe I should just have a look there. 3 kilometers. Now, yesterday I tried. No, I think it was the day before yesterday. No, yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. I tried experimenting a bit with speeding up and slowing down. I've done this for a long time, but I wanted to like take a snapshot every kilometer. I normally, or I have started to show the kilometers I've run when I'm not talking. I do like this. The camera normally sits here, and then I do like this. So how many kilometers I've gone so far? It's only up to 3, and then I try making kind of a snapshot and displaying it as a Polaroid, but it takes a long time. I was told that in DaVinci you can make a macro that like almost automates it, but yeah, I'm a bit at a loss. You need to use what's called fusion, and I've never really tried that. So it's another rabbit hole where you need to find out how to do things. But if it actually if I succeed, I should be just able to drag and drop an effect every time I do something like that, and it would just transform that into like a Polaroid, while the original footage is just, oh, we're almost there, it's just continuing in the background. You can see it on the video for, that must be day 32. I only did one because, yeah, it took a while and I didn't want to repeat the process. But we're at 3:40 now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.